How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe. I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to a comedy stand-up clip. This one is by Richard Pryor. The name of this clip is Prison. And this is a clip from his famous Live on Sunset Strip stand-up special. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell, and also make sure that you go over to Richard Pryor's homepage, because we do want to support the artists, even if they're not with us in the physical anymore. Of course, Richard Pryor is a legend to most. He is the GOAT, of comedy, but just depends on who you ask. But yeah, no, this is Prison by Richard Pryor. So let's see what he has to say in this.
At least I don't have to look at them anymore. I went to penitentiary. Gene Wilder, I did a movie. I went to, not me personally, I went to do a film in penitentiary. And I was up there 6 weeks, Arizona State Penitentiary. It was some, oh, you're applauding for that? Arizona State Penitentiary, real popular. Oh man, it was strange because it's like 80% black people. And what's strange about that is that there are no black people in Arizona. I'm not lying, they bust motherfuckers in. And I was up there, and I looked at all the brothers, and it made my heart ache. It's all these beautiful black men in the joint. Goddamn, warriors should be out there helping the masses. And I felt that way. I was real naive, right? In 6 weeks I was up there, I talked to the brothers, and I talked to them. And thank God we got penitentiaries.
Oh my God.
I asked them, I said, why did you kill everybody in the house? The guy said, they was home.
Let me stop this 1 second. Yeah, no, you'll run into some, and it's crazy. I've had the unfortunate displeasure or mispleasure, the unpleasurable experience of not being locked up in prison. But I actually got locked up for like a weekend, and it only turned into a weekend because, of course, there's no courts and all that. So I get locked up on a Friday, have to wait until Monday before I get out. But one of the craziest experiences in my life. And it's only because when I say crazy, I don't mean like crazy bad necessarily, you know what I mean? But it was just a crazy mix of characters up in there. But to Richard Pryor's point, you end up talking to some of these people and realize like some of their backstories. Like there was one kid that was up in there. He was an 18, 19-year-old dude, but he was in there because him and his brother were like tied up some girl and was like burning her with spoons. It was a weird story. And so, like, yeah, you hear some of these stories and you like, thank God that it's like you should not be out on the street, bro. But yeah, no, let's keep this going.
Murderers. Did you hear me? Real live murderers. I thought black people killed people by accident. No, these motherfuckers was murderers. I met one brother, his name was J-Bo. Motherfucker lift weights, he was in charge of it. J-Bo, muscles every motherfucker. Where's my man, muscle? He was doing a sentence, triple life. How in the fuck do you do triple life? That mean if he die and come back, he got to go to penitentiary. Like,
I could have sworn that's happened to somebody in history before. You know what I mean? Like maybe somebody that was supposed to get electrocuted or something. That ends up happening. They end up surviving and still got to stay. You'll think that like after all that, like I've served my sentence. I was sentenced to death or sentenced to the chair. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, I guess that's different because if you're sentenced to death and you end up surviving the chair, they just keep on pulling the lever. I don't know how that works. Yeah, let me push this back a little bit. Let's continue.
Live murderers. I thought black people killed people by accident. No, these motherfuckers was murderers. I met one brother, his name was J-Bo. Motherfucker lift weights, he was in charge of it. J-Bo, muscles every motherfucker. Where's my man? Muscles. He was doing a sentence, triple life. How in the fuck do you do triple life? I mean, if he die and come back, he got to go to penitentiary. Right? They say, fuck kindergarten, get your little ass back in the penitentiary. You know what you did last time you was in. Gene Wilder loved to jump in the middle of the killers and start talking. Hi guys, how you doing? I said, Gene, bring your ass on. What do you think they do to us if we were here, Rich? He said, fuck us. And Gene said, I'm not homosexual. Homosexual ain't got nothing to do with it. They don't fuck you because you like it. They just fuck you just to see that look on your face. I met one dude kidnapped, murdered 4 times. And I thought 3 times that was your ass, right? No. I said, what happened? I can't get your shit right. But I'm getting paroled in 2 years, Brother Rich. I'm gonna fire up, I got some contacts outside, you know what I mean? Let's see, yeah, I know what you mean. See, I wanna know when this motherfucker getting out, who he gonna be with, and if I see him in my neighborhood, I'm just gonna shoot the motherfucker. I do not want to be.
Yeah, let me stop this. Let me push it back a little bit. Let's push it back a little bit, and then we'll just keep this thing going. Let's go.
Fired up, I got some contacts outside, you know what I mean? Let's see, yeah, I know what you mean. See, I want to know when this motherfucker getting out, who he gonna be with, and if I see him in my neighborhood, I'm just gonna shoot the motherfucker. Because I do not want to be kidnapped. Take no chance, no motherfucker calling up my wife talking about send some money, because that's really my ass. So, well, don't fuck up the suit. That's what we're gonna bury him in. I'm gonna take my chances. Damn, I'm gonna be kidnapped putting my hands behind my back. Because they always like to make you put your hands behind your back and shit and then fuck with you a little while. Said, no, motherfucker, blow my face off with the shotgun while I got my hands on your nuts. So there'll be some evidence. Right? The police come in, I open his hand. And this guy's gonna be easy to find. He's gonna show up to the hospital sooner or later. And they always put that shotgun on you, you ain't got to do shit. That's easy to say, but in real life, we all know a shotgun, your hand will automatically jump behind your back. Even if you don't want it to, your hand say, fuck you. It's a shotgun, asshole. Give me that rope. I'll tie myself. Is this a good knot?
Yeah, this will be the last time I stop it. So I'm going to push back a little bit like this, and then we'll go ahead and finish.
Myself. Is this a good knot? I mean, everybody like to be brave, right, in the real situation, but we ain't so brave sometimes, sometimes you be brave. Most of the time, we just ordinary, Hope we don't get in no situation where you have to be brave. That's how the Nazis fucked over people. Because most people are basically decent. Them Nazis just run over motherfuckers. Because black people always say, fuck, I'd have told them, you wouldn't have told them Nazis shit. Because them motherfuckers didn't play. You be out there telling me, hey, motherfucker, you Mr. Nazi. What is this? Oh, nothing. Just fucking around, Jack. Like them boots you got on home. In penitentiary, man, they got all them racist groups. Got the white groups, hate, they act like they're in New York. They got the Nazi party and what they call it, the Ku Klux Klan. The Mexicans got them gangs, you can't pronounce the names. And they don't wear no shirts. Black people got the Mau Mau's and the Muslims, double Muslims. Them's the one you don't fuck with, them double Muslims. Because them motherfuckers can't wait to get to Allah. And want to take 8 or 9 motherfuckers with them.
Oh my God. Oh, the double Muslim. All right. That's crazy. That was Richard Pryor with Prison. And yeah, no, that was hilarious. That was pretty funny. And we've heard lots and lots and lots of comedians over the years talk about their experiences in prison, or what they imagine it would be like in prison and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I've like I said, I had the one incident where I did those 3 days, and then there was like 2 other times where I got arrested, but I was able to bond myself out and get out the same day. But yeah, no, I did other than that. I have no clue, of what that life could be, but just in my limited, knowledge of it, and all of those experiences, it was like a little bit different. But you saw some crazy things happening. I remember, yeah, just like in one of those instances where I was able to bomb myself out in the process of waiting for that to happen. I seen there was this crazy thing happening where I seen a bunch of prisoners get walked out, and we're already, like, me and some other guys who were getting ready to be released. They put us in a cell with some other people, or some other guys who were, like, they were in there. They were just being transferred to different cells and stuff like that. But they were coming at this one young white dude who was amongst the crowd with me. And, like, they were coming at him for his gym shoes. Like, a couple of them started asking about his gym shoes, and telling them, like, man, we want those gym shoes. We need them. Now, I don't know if Shorty left there with his shoes or not, because I ended up getting bonded out. I was out of there. It was over for me. But yeah, no, you see some crazy stuff. That's all I gotta say. Crazy, crazy thing. So yeah, no, great stand-up, clip. Definitely was funny, made me laugh. We're gonna get going. I'm gonna give Richard Pryor 2 thumbs for this. Usually I don't care about, like, grading these things. Either they good or they bad, and you'll be able to tell. But yeah, no, Richard, he did a great job with this. I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Comedy Reactions. I do have a playlist for this type of stuff. So anything comedy related is going in that playlist. I do have playlists for other things. A lot of that stuff is music related. But as you can see, I step outside of that and react to anything that I deem necessary. So when you get the chance, please check out all of the playlists. I do have playlists for, oh, no, Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots that I just mentioned. And that's it. That's all. I'm done. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe, and be good.